Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was sold. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad? Sometimes I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. I can see the light, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole.
Data be damned. You're still at work. I'm not doing anything all that interesting. I just decided that I may as well do it on stream. I have no camera because I don't really feel like it today. And I probably look like shit. But I have been planning to make a catalog island in Animal Crossing for a while. Like, I've got one on an unmodded Switch, but if I can do it on a modded Switch, then I can just have it where you can just pick up the items and throw them in a trash can, and it'll just refresh whenever. And so I don't have to worry about it, or worry about people stealing my shit. And then maybe I can actually play the game on an unmodded Switch. We'll see. That probably won't happen. But right now, this is actually an island. I think I want to just do it as a whole, like, little bit. That one should work. Yeah. I can just move the buildings off. 15 and 12. Ta-da! That was an easy start. Oh shit, I need to actually do this slightly differently. Asphodel. Copy this. My music is way louder than me, why? I haven't done this in a while.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel
Shouldn't be very loud.
and the dark's all that I see when you're
Hey, how you doing? Nina, I want to say. I'm blanking. Yeah, it's been a while. At least a few months. Oh, thanks, Marshall. Appreciate you. It's better? Can you hear my voice at least a little bit? Yeah, I haven't been streaming. My mental health was shit. Yeah, you should probably go work. I'm not gonna be on for very long tonight anyway. But I figured I wasn't doing anything else, so why not, right? So what I'm gonna do is take this. Oh shit. I have two of them. An HSC, go over there. That. So, yeah, here's my, I'm feeling, my mental health is better today. I woke up feeling a little, like, physically sick, but yeah. So I've been working at the same job for the past 6 years, in a warehouse, and I did not realize how, much it was affecting my mental health until I got fired, and suddenly I'm feeling way better. So, and I do have a new job. It's not the same, and it's, like, part-time, but at least I'm still making money, and I'm working on finding something more permanent, but... yeah. I want to go in here. Import. Materials one, because it's basically the same. 5012. Make sure that's saved. Yeah, things are definitely looking up. It's funny how when sometimes shitty things happen, and it's like, hey, maybe that should have happened a while ago. I mean, I knew I wasn't happy there, but I didn't realize how bad it was for me. Just doing physical labor all the time and not, like, interacting with other human beings other than my coworkers is not great for me. So now I'm working in a restaurant right now. I'm just hosting, but it's a lot better for me because at least I'm interacting with people. So the way I usually like to do catalog islands is having like 6x6 squares. So I'm thinking, well, it's 16 across for an acre. So if I do like I like wood. I got a wood 8A. So let's see. 1, 2, shit. It's broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so if I'd actually do like this. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I do this, like this. I'm trying to think of the easiest way for me to do this, because I want to be putting like trash cans and stuff out here too. So that's the whole point of doing it on a modded island, is it's faster to just dump everything. So this will give me kind of like a grid to use, basically. And if I can make it so that it's specific to an acre, then I can just copy and paste it over the rest of the island and not have to like do this all manually. So, that seems decent, right? So if I can do that, and then I can go dump acre, wait, modify, no, dump acre, give a new save, folder, catalog, 1 acre, and then I can do just like this, import, Now. Yeah. So I can just copy that along. Like that. Ah, where'd it go? Oh. I don't think I can do this. Wish I could. Seven, there should be 8, so I missed one. Wait, I thought I missed one. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know what I don't know if I can fit, like, everything I want. I guess I could do some math after I kinda got Nook Exchange up here. Or down. Ah! Keep having the wrong tab. Trust myself at all. Yeah, this is looking pretty decent. Right now my airport should be in the bottom left corner here, like it normally is. But I can move it wherever, depending on what makes the most sense. This is not going to be particularly exciting, FYI. I think it's kind of cool to see how these things happen, but... Also, I do have the Treasure and Materials Islands open if anybody is interested in those. Keep doing that. I clicked the right tab this time, hooray! Actually, you know what I should do? I should make a tweet. And like, hey, I'm streaming. Hey, I did it, yay. Should I do it on? Yeah. Sure, that works. What if I do this? I just had it up a second ago. No, not Discord. This. No, not that either. Too many tabs, man. So what I want is orderable items. They're 2,440. Jesus Christ. Right now I have... Let's see. So what I can do right now is add some like trash cans on here somewhere. And I want to do 6 times 6 is 36, so I've got 4 of each. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I've got, let's see, guess I'm putting in a calculator. 36 times 4 times 6 times 7. So 6,048 squares right now? It's not bad. Some of which will probably need to disappear. Maybe. I don't know. I should have enough room on, like, these tiles to have all the other stuff. Do I want to just do, like, furniture or clothing? Or one or the other? Like, I'm not particularly concerned about having examples up for people. Because I'm thinking it'd be more for, like, somebody who wants a full catalog than somebody who's, like, looking for specific stuff. But maybe that's just because that's how I think. It's probably not how other people think.
Baby up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same.
Clothing, 1092. I don't want it like that. I want it alphabetical, so like that.
And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
So I want to do it like that. That's how I've got it on my normal one. You could also do floors and rugs and stuff, of course. So let's see. I know that I could fit, like, there's a lot more clothing than there is furniture. So if I did, like, clothing on one and I do furniture on another, then I could also put, like, walls, floors, rugs, music. Walls, floors, rugs, music. I think that's it on the other one. I mean, right now I have it on my unmodded island. I have all the clothing, walls, floors, rugs, and music on one island, unmodded. However, there's no, like, trash cans or anything, so I would need space for that, but, like, presumably I can fit more than that on here. It just depends how I want to do it. And whether it'll glitch out on me. Yeah, fuck it, let's start doing clothing. So, I got 3D glasses. Honestly, no, it doesn't have any way to sort like that. 3D glasses, black. Lineage flag 0 is 20, so it's dropped. Bin? Pail? Let's see. Bin, can, pail. I kind of like the bins the best, but I don't know if they work if I'm facing them multiple directions. And I think I'm overthinking this, but you know. Let's do a pail. How do I want to do it? Do I just want, like, in the corners? That makes sense, right? Just do like 4, like that. And then if I do them like this, and I do the same thing I did with the terrain, I can just duplicate it over everything. That way people don't have to, like, look very far for stuff. Maybe that makes sense. Guess I liked my own tweet. Dump this acre. Log acre. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was down here, actually. think I'm gonna do the new cloud punk stuff hopefully sometime soonish, maybe next week. Because I enjoyed streaming cloud punk a lot. Which I did like a year ago. Kind of played through all or most of anyway the game. They've got a bunch of new content for it out now. That was a lot of fun, so. Boosters, air circulation. Probably work even if I didn't have count 0, but feels better. Count is basically how you change like the type for furniture, or the, you know, count for things like resources. For some reason, the furniture is like a customization, but the clothing is a completely separate item. I don't know why they do it like that, but... What? Finest fat. Oh, that's not actually catalog. I think that's, what's his face Gulliver thing. Overalls, alto socks, briefcase, there's 2 of those. How did I get into cataloging? So, actually the very first thing, I started playing Animal Crossing because, I was actually watching, I don't know if you know Fi-Fi Fire Dragon, who was streaming Animal Crossing a lot when it, you know, at the start of the pandemic, and I was like, man, this looks like fun, so I bought a Switch for it, but I'm not very good at, like, playing games how they're supposed to, and I like to, like, collect things, so one of the very first things I did was basically complete my catalog. And I started doing, like, I cataloged a diner set, started having people catalog that for Nook Miles tickets, and then it grew, and I started doing seasonal stuff, and then I ended up with just an entire furniture catalog island. And then I got a second Switch where I did an entire clothing catalog island with walls, floors, rugs, music as well. And then I started getting modded Switches. So now I've got, you know, the Treasure Island, you can see in the top left there, and the Materials Island on the top right. And then I decided, hey, if I have modded Switches, maybe I should make a modded Catalog Island, because it's a lot faster for the people who want to catalog a lot of stuff. Because you can just pick up the stuff and throw it in a trash can, which is a lot easier than picking up and dropping everything. Because you have to drop everything individually. And then maybe I could actually, you know, play on my unmodded Switches. No, that's not the Trying to 100% the game. Yeah, I'm not very good, like, with the cataloging. If I couldn't find something like, myself, I could trade somebody for it. Or, like, find somebody else I could just touch trade off of or something. Whereas with, like, fish and bugs and stuff, if you can't just get it yourself, you just have to keep going, and that just was kind of boring. It was a lot more fun for me to try to find it by talking to other people than, just, you know, sitting there fishing for 2 hours. Which is still fun sometimes, but it's not as fun for me. I like this more social aspect of it. So I like the fishing and stuff when it's part of the contests, that's cool. Got the inland pigeons. Spent a lot of the time when Nook is on Discord, cataloging channel. 5 animals. So do you have a lot of cataloging done as well?
Because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Getting there, still DIYs you need to grab and some more legend bugs, but a lot of clothing. The clothing is hard. I went to, for my clothing catalog, I had already finished all my furniture, because that seems like an easier goal, and I went to somebody who had created an entire full clothing catalog island, which I also have one now too, but it took 8 hours, I want to say, 6 to 8. I took a 30-minute break. I helped donate to their island, I donated full sets of the clothing that I had, with all variants, and so I got free entry, which was nice. Frick is that color? There we go. No, not that one. This one. Swore I had a map somewhere. Nope. I don't need that. No. Had a map of my catalog islands and stuff. Mostly just being in alphabetical order because that's how my brain does these things. Why is the music not playing?
Cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why.
I'm scrolling, I just typed it.
I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay.
That was actually standing up, hero. I need it dropped.
I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize.
Amazing the number of things that I know about these different furniture sets from having done all that cataloging. I like the fact that there's 10 pieces of furniture in my antique set with 3 different color variations.
kept spitting at my
By the way, if you need any of those DIYs or art-based bugs, they're on the Treasure Island too
all I
if
had when
you
up in
want.
flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person.
So a lot of people prefer to get them themselves, though.
I'm the one to blame. All I can
I kind of
do
gave up
is
on
take
that
the
at some point.
Oh, do is say goodbye. Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry. So lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize.
Hey, Dark's wife, how are you doing? Yeah, I thought it could be at least people might be curious.
Wanna live a lie.
Definitely abusing any access. Yeah, if you do exclamation point dodo, it'll give you the dodo code. And all of those things are on the Treasure Island that you can be picked up. There we go. It actually has things spelled correctly in here, so I had to switch to my international keyboard for a second.
Sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
White. Yellow. Polo apron. Tour Nautical's Trash Island? Hell yeah, I'd do that.
Empty hearts and neon lights. The playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
Where even is mine? Oh, there's my Switch. Well, one of them. I keep forgetting that I don't have my camera on and I'm making gesticulations, but...
I hate all this overthinking.
Wait.
The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me to
Trash-tastic. Is it just like covered in trash or what?
back to where we started.
Because that sounds weirdly entertaining.
Get me out of now. To where we started.
Everyone knows who you are. Yeah, exactly.
Get me out of now.
Yeah, so if you're, let's see.
To where we started.
Like, so I do free islands once a week, for a Discord server. And it's just covered in like 41 different items. So like each acre is literally just covered in a single item. This is all backyard fence wall. This is all a Nook Inc. Aloha shirt. And then I've just got the airport right in the middle with a bunch of light sticks around it because I'm obsessed with light sticks. Island is a hazard because there's crap blocking walkways. Nice. Love the light sticks. Yeah, light sticks are my favorite. The very first thing I did when I got a modded Switch, because it's very easy to just like, you know, take a lawnmower, right? So even if I had this entire acre clear, I can just go in and do 256, which is a whole acre, spawn it. Like I can spawn in a whole thing really easily. And so I just made an entire island just covered in light sticks. And the funniest thing to me was there were some people who were coming and just picking up a ton of light sticks and selling them. I was like, that was not the point. This was just a stupid joke. Like, if you just want bells, I can just give you, like, golden crowns or gold nuggets. That's the best way to get money here. Yeah. There's treasure. But yeah, here's my treasure island in this. So, like, I can edit my player, I can edit what they've received, which obviously I made to where they've received everything, because there's just a little button right here for it. Edit what's in their pockets. So he's usually just carrying a timer, golden net, just to whack people with, a light stick, golden wand, so he can change into his different outfits. I can change what villagers I've got. I can actually change their houses, which is kind of cool, including, I think, the interior. Yeah. Oh, so that's changing their, like, furniture slots. Can change different flags related to them. I don't know what most of those are. Changing character flags is more interesting, because that can give you access to stuff, like event items and things. Edited achievements to give myself all the achievements. Same with the DIYs. The really fun one for me is the reactions, because there's ones like this one, Unused 46, that people call the Shrunk Funk Shuffle, which if you've ever seen my character just do that little, like, dance, that's the Shrunk Funk Shuffle. Which I really like. There's a bunch of unused ones in here, like there's, I mean, it just calls them unused, but there's, like, the Gulliver laying down animation that he can do. Actually, let me, real quick, the screen is not actually on. I'll make this one bigger. Here's the Shrunk Funk Shuffle. Which I really want them to put into the game properly. But, you know. Right? The new ones from Festival are pretty good, in my opinion. But this one's already in the code, why not let us have it? I want these to be the same size. Are they? Hi, person. Yeah, and then I can also, so there's a thing here to just put all villagers in boxes, which is what I usually use. But I can change these guys however I want. I can edit the turnip prices for the entire week, AM, PM, Sunday, obviously it'll just glitch if you try to do that. I can change the pattern. I can edit what's in the recycle bin. Change my patterns, so I've got, that's my flag, transparent, you know, rainbow tile, rainbow phone case. And I've got letters in my thing, because I use them sometimes. Same with pro designs. Change the flag. Can change my player house. Oh, yeah, so the maxing out bells instantly is actually, it's a glitch. So what you do to do the max bells is I would go in and change all of these to 999, 999, 999. And then you sell a stack of 30 turnips, and they'll be like, hey, we can give you negative 67 million bells. And it glitches and makes your ABD go all the way to max. That's also the reason, though, that it ruins the cornering the stalk market achievement, is because it is technically selling for negative amount of bells, so it kind of ruins that one. But yeah, here's how my, oh, I can edit tailor designs in here too, like, so that's the stuff in the Able Sisters on the wall. Edit the museum, just give it everything for the museum. Change my hemisphere, change my airport color, change literally my player name, town name, how much money I have in my wallet, how much money I have in the bank, how many Nook miles I have, and how many earned miles I have total. But this is the tab that I use the most. So this is my treasure island. Doesn't look nearly as cool here, but... So here's the little area where you land. The buildings are all right off the map, so you can't actually see them here, but like the airport comes down here, and I've got those two little trash bins that you can see in the corner. If I go here, so there's the terrain. You're on the treasure island right now. Yeah, I tried to make use of the space as effectively as I can. because I still have more things I want to add. Actually, just a couple days ago, I added all the, I shrunk down how many simple panels I have by half, because I just had an entire acre just filled with all 8 different simple panels. But I shrunk that down and added in all of the Sahara floors and walls. Nope, not that one. Here. So here's all the Sahara walls and Sahara floors right under the simple panels up here, which are sort of near, yeah. Which are on the map, but they're also just off to the right of the photos, because this whole, like, middle area is all the songs, photos, posters, and then I've got other stuff down here. Started out more organized, but this whole bottom little area has kind of just been update items changing around somehow. I think I moved Festival up here somewhere. Yep. Dark Side Sun? Don't you... Doesn't he have more than one... You got more than one of them, right? But yeah, it looks really cluttered when you see it, like, on this program. But it looks a lot better when you see it in person. Here's all the golden DIYs that are right behind my character up in the top left corner. Golden Nook Miles tickets. Yeah. I'd be down to, do you have that DA up, Nautical? Yeah, so I put it up. I actually have an application, or I have a mod on the switches to have an FTP server. So I just connect like this. I'm connected to my Asphodel right now. I could upload what I have of the catalog right now while it's running. I don't even have to take the SD card out, which is really nice. In fact, I'm not even... Actually, let me turn on my webcam for a second. I'm not even... these are not plugged into capture cards. That's Tartarus right now. The screen is off because it saves battery. But they are wirelessly transmitting the, stuff. The video. To my computer. And then I'm just capturing the window on my computer. Yeah, it's amazing. Luckily I have good internet, or it probably wouldn't be able to do all these things at the same time. But... Nice. Let me pull up. Where's OBS? There it is. Actual thing. I'll have to give it a little bit. Apparently that switch is dead. I'll work on this for a little bit longer. Catalog. Oh, it's already on. Aqua, Erebus. Where I am. Yeah, I literally made 1 acre of this and just copied it across it because I like straight lines. They make me happy. Aqua tile, Erebus flooring. Yeah, so the game has this count is how you can change like variations and stuff. Flag 0 is how, so 0 is facing straight ahead, and then 1 turns it, 2 is facing backward, 4 is facing the other direction, or 3 is facing the other direction. 4 is actually buried, and then 20 is for a dropped item, which always shows on here with a little plus like that. There's more than those, but those are pretty much the ones that we tend to actually use. Oh, links are on Nick Cap should be capitalized. Blue, red, white, beige, blue, pink, yellow. Yeah, I want to go see it too. I'm gonna let this charge for a little bit and then get on there, because I haven't used my unmodded stuff in a while. Dark Sun, are you the one who came and got Raymond from me? Can't remember. You messed up your own DA. Nice. Oh yeah, you put an extra number in there. God, there's a lot of Aaron, I don't know, knit stuff in this game. It's kind of cute. Gray, green, orange, red, white. You a cowboy? Are you not a cowboy? What kind of person isn't a cowboy? Combat. Fighting. Mahjong. So here the furniture, you can change the variance with the count. Whereas with like materials, the count would actually be the count for stuff that stacks. But arched brick flooring. How many switches total do I have? So you saw the 3 that are up on that little shelf that I was showing a minute ago? Those are my 3 modded switches. And then I have 2 unmodded regular switches and 1 unmodded switch light, which was my original one. It started slowly, because I was like, I'm gonna get a Switch Lite, because the regular Switches weren't in stock, and then I was like, oh, well those are in stock now, I could have one of each, that seems reasonable. And then I wanted the Animal Crossing one, and then I found out about modding, and it just kinda got a little ridiculous. On the plus side, I've actually made back the money on my modded ones, at least. So, because I sell trips to my Treasure Island and stuff. I do a lot of stuff for free, too, but basically, I see it as if you want to do it on your time and not when I'm just doing it because I want to, then you can give me a couple bucks, you know? Oddly enough, I put it up on Etsy and I started getting a ton, which surprised me. I think I might have had lower prices than a lot of the Treasure Islands on Etsy. I didn't even look at what they were selling for. Remember that time I thought your 5 was insane? Yeah, right? Yeah, no, the people on Etsy are super nice, too. But it's been interesting trying to get stuff for time zones. And see, I just got a message from somebody on Etsy. And I have One Island free, so... Yeah, and I actually have... I can show... So what I use for my islands when I'm not at home is I have a bot that runs through Discord, and it'll literally tell me like stuff like when people are joining and departing, and I can see who's on the island. I can reset it to get a new dodo code. I can talk. So if I do speak hi, you'll see it in just a second on the stream. And I've got set so that the actual dodo codes go into one channel, and then I get the logs in another one that I have muted so I can just view it whenever I want to see it. And if it crashes, it'll just automatically get it, which is super, super nice, and I can do things like stonks to set all the turnip values to max. And it's really nice to be able... Yeah, no, because it's fantastic. I just leave my switches, my modded switches running, and sometimes stuff crashes and I have to fix it manually. But most of the time I can just let it run, and it's actually... Nope, not those. Just runs on my... So here's Tartarus. Is running on my computer. It's pretty nice. One that's 100% yours, spares being borrowed. I mean, didn't you guys try to have just one at one point and it didn't work out too well? Hey, thanks for following. Oh, that was you. Yeah, no, sharing a Switch doesn't work with Animal Crossing. I really wish the multiplayer on a single island stuff worked better than it does. But, you know. I would show my original island on stream, but I kinda can't because that's the one that's on a Switch Lite, which can't connect to a capture card, so... Everyone got their own Switch for quarantine. Yeah, that makes sense. Have fun, with dinosaurs. I like Dinosaur Island. Now if my Switch would work. Go. Please.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down.
It's being rude to me.
If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you want to travel, then go alone.
Oh.
Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. hell, oh well. It's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something.
Yeah, the clothes are super time consuming. It's annoying.
But it doesn't mean I lost my styling.
See why my capture card doesn't want to be doing what it's supposed to.
I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time starts down, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking.
I was using it not that long ago. Okay, so it's going through there. Oh, it's not showing up on my on OBS.
I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm doing just in time.
That's fake. You have another row to catalog still? You can come by one.
And shouldn't find a home, but if you wanna travel, then go alone. What's the point in us if I never know? If you're gonna be, I'ma let you go.
There we go.
And shouldn't find a home, but if you
Being
wanna
stupid.
travel, then go
Alright,
alone.
Animal Crossing.
What's the point in us if I never know? If you're gonna be, I'ma let you go.
Final. Yeah, it took me about 8 hours to catalog all the clothing. Well, 6 to 8. Probably closer to 6, because I was cataloging like walls and floors and stuff too.
I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me. And we can run from here, and we can disappear, and they won't find us where we are going.
Yeah, no problem.
Baby, hold on to me.
I'm a completionist. I like to complete things. I'm pretty confident Cloud's gonna be a little frazzled here. I don't think I've played him in a while. When I say a while, I mean like several months. I'm just still doing it on my other screen. Hi, Isabel. Haven't seen Isabel in a while. Yeah, his hair's all messed up. Once someone leaves, then you can just reset it. So it actually is automatically doing it. The Discord bot that I was showing earlier does it automatically. Before I had that, I was using a different software to do it. So yeah, every single time you fly in, it should be refreshed, because the way that it works is when you go to somebody's island, it loads into your system's RAM. So if I change something while you're on the island, like using modding, I mean, you won't see the change. So like if one of you comes in, starts grabbing stuff, and then another person comes in, the first person might see people grabbing things that they already took, because for them, it's still there. It's kind of slightly confusing, I suppose, but yeah, basically every time you fly in, the island is loaded into your system's memory, when I can only change my system's memory. So every single time that it's flying in, it triggers to refresh it. Yeah. So that's why I can, I can't edit anything on someone else's island, because that's stored on their system. But I can edit my inventory while I'm on somebody else's island, because that's stored on my system. So if I've ever, I don't know if I've done it for any of you guys, but sometimes if somebody's like trading me for a bunch of Nook Miles tickets or something, like over an inventory's worth, I'm just gonna keep dropping them over and over and over again because I'll just refill my inventory. Aw, he wants photos made. I wonder how much mail I have on this guy. I'm dropping some frames on this. Yeah, no, oh, I don't actually have that much. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so I just have a bunch of random furniture laying all around this island. Guys, I'm trying to get 3 stars. Hey, look, bells! Let's see. I think I've got a bed in here. Excuse me. Oh no! Roaches! Get him! Did that just to get terraforming? Yep. That's all I care about. Then I can start really decorating. I actually had to do it on my modded islands too, but that was easier because I could just inject it in my inventory. Love to cheat the terraforming system. Yeah, so there's ways to like cheat getting it, but it's better to just do it normally, because if you're doing, you can do like inject your inventory and stuff to make it go faster and time travel, and you can get to 10 villagers and terraforming within a few hours doing that, whereas if you just try to like change the flags and stuff, which you can do to get it, but it tends to leave some things that needed to be changed. It tends to have some weird behavior. Like when I tried to hack my pocket size without like just doing it the normal way, all the shop owners thought I only had 20 items in my inventory. So the usually recommended way is to just do it normally, but just inject into your inventory when you need items, and it makes it go really fast, so why not?
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
I spend an unreasonable amount of time helping other people mod stuff now too, because I like to get really into things that I do. I don't do things halfway. Search by dream address. Where is it? There it is.
I can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
TI catalog owners are usually all friends. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So I learned primarily by following the Nintendo Homebrews guide for modding and then kind of figuring some stuff out, and following links. The best server that I found for it, there's a YouTube creator called Clutch Gaming. I think it's Clutch Gaming X, and he actually has a lot of video tutorials on stuff. I prefer reading things, but a lot of people prefer that. And his server, called Hangout HQ, has a whole modding section where a lot of people help each other out. I have a helper role on his server because I help people a lot. Yeah, a few of my TI owner friends, they just kind of ask me when they have questions, because I usually know the answer. People, for the item lag, I'll warn you. Fair enough. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm used to it. Did you ever see my fucking, when the Mario stuff came out, I made an entire island just covered in the coins, and we were just running around and having fun. And when people were flying in, the game couldn't keep up with how many coins there were. So that was fun. Rim Atoll. Yeah, there's some videos on my Twitter somewhere that I've retweeted. I think Castaway took a couple videos. It was a lot. It was far more fun than I expected it to be. I feel like I'm slightly glitchy. Ooh. Did your Wii U? Yeah, so the Switch is only moddable if it's from the very early stuff. There's a website, it's literally ismyswitchpatched.com, because there was a hardware exploit that you can do. And I actually use, so I can inject it with my computer, or I often will use there we go. I've got this little guy that I can plug in. So you have to slide one of these down the right Joy-Con rail to kind of short a couple of circuits so that you can go into recovery mode, which is not meant to be accessible by end users. And then I can just plug this in, and it'll inject the payload that it needs to go into RCM, which is really handy. You can do it from your phone too. There's an Android app called Ricardo. I think iOS has one too, but it has to be side-loaded. Let's do denim pants. Heel and leather sneakers. Pilot jacket, old school jacket. Yeah, I mean, the Nintendo homebrew crew is the same people as did a lot of the Wii U stuff. Developers of hardware make it harder than necessary. I mean, actually, the Switch is not moddable anymore, like any of the newer ones, because it's a hardware exploit they're doing. And the way that the kernel is written, like the entire operating system is written, is in such small chunks that there's nowhere to, like, get in as a software thing. My stuff, or my modded Switches run an entirely modded OS called Atmosphere. The guy literally recreated the entire Horizon OS, which is what the Nintendo Switch's OS is called, is Horizon, and himself, and actually has the code slightly better, like more efficient, smaller code for the operating system with the version that he created, which is funny. It's actually really cool. He streams his stuff sometimes. It's Skyers M. If you like programming streams, anyway. He pretty much does most of the Atmosphere stuff, and he's got some videos and things. And why are there random Sahara to hit? Really low-level programming and stuff. He's literally recreating an entire operating system. Oh, a concert ticket, that makes sense. Hi. Thanks, Diva. Her house does not seem appropriate for a diva. I'm guessing she was a starter? Because I don't feel like that's her normal house. You know, you can, what Kendra and I did is we sent our starters to each other's islands. Like, we got them to move out and had each other pick them up, and then sent them back, because we didn't want to lose the friendship with them, and so it stays as the exact same, like, they remember you and everything, if you do something like that. It takes a lot of effort, but it seemed worth it. Sherb did not seem appropriate to be living in a log cabin. Actually, that's not who I had, never mind. Poncho did not seem right in his original house. I freaking love the spider crabs, man! Is this a design, or is this just the seaweed? Yeah, it was totally worth the effort. Because, I mean, I could have just gotten another version of the same character, but then they wouldn't remember me, and they wouldn't call me by the same nickname, and... Did you get these lost items from Treasure Islands? I'm just curious. Or did you actually go through the effort of, like, holding them in your pocket for forever? Oh my god. Sometimes by accident. Nice. Oh, that is so clever. I wish that it actually showed through there, though. Because it doesn't want to show me. Maybe if I were on the other side. Oh, go this way. Can I? Oh, never mind. That does look cool, though, with the skulls, like, peeking through the little portrait window. How about from over here? Oh my god, it is! Is it a train to hell? Can see it from Kabuki's house? Cool. On the road to hell there was a railroad track. Oh. My cat is joining me, apparently. Okay, where's the... Oh, that's cool, too. Love that. It's definitely a concert. Bowie's not trash. What are you trying to say? That's really cool how that projector is like going through the hole like that. Got the cinema up there. Hello, Bork. How are you doing today? See what's in here. Oh, Zell! I love Zell. Could even sing bluegrass and pull it off. I love that the villagers are aware of the fact that they're in a dream. I'm kind of curious why there's a glass of wine next to a skull, but I'm not gonna. How often do I do the solo private TI trips? What do you mean? Like, paid ones? Or... It's the blood of my enemies? I didn't even see you come in, Chumbawamba. How are you doing? The paid ones, just message me and we could figure out a time. I'm pretty open about it. Speaking of which, somebody messaged me, so give me a second. I am very easily distracted. Came to say, hey, dinner's almost ready. Hey, I hope you're having something good. Once you get things more settled. Yeah, I mean, I don't charge very much. It's more of a just... If I just gave people free trips all the time, I would never be able to do anything else. So I only charge like $2 for 15 minutes, $4 for 30 minutes, $6 for an hour, basically. Okay, this doll makes this way creepier than the actual headstones, dude. Tortellini and baked chicken. That sounds fantastic. And this custom design is fantastic. I want to see that. Ooh, I see some organs over there. You hungry now? I've been, like, munching on some pizza. Wait, how do I... Oh. Doll creep factors are high. Yeah. Dude, some of the people who make these custom designs, I don't even... Where? How do I... Oh, I have a ladder. Order a Taco Bell. Nice. Taco Bell is good. It's also disgusting, but it's also delicious. So... Are these custom designs here? Wait, is this all custom? This is not a normal thing, right? That's amazing. Is this a jail cell? The little squat toilet. Hey, don't be showing all that money off. Gotta hide that. All custom adds to the lag. Doesn't seem like it's too many different ones, at least. The steel is really nice. See, I couldn't do this kind of thing if I wanted to. What are the other two screens? Those are the Treasure Island and the Materials Island. If you do exclamation point Dodo, it'll give you the codes for those, if you are interested. I just like having them up so that people can see, like, if they're getting interference because somebody's flying in or something like that. I feel like this is like a... I want to project a film onto that screen. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was something on the back of the hallway. That is the Karakarapi hallway, right? Yeah. Say hi. Oh my goodness, people retweeted my tweet. Nice. You don't play AC? I didn't think so, but yeah. No, it's my modded islands that have a bunch of stuff on them for people. So I can trick them into watching my stream. It's actually what I was doing earlier, which is probably still what my description says I'm doing, is working on a new modded island here. Seen lots of modded Switch games. How do you mod the Switch? So, the best guide, in my opinion, is from the Nintendo Homebrew server. And I have a link right here, actually. So you can basically only do it on unpatched Switches, so like the first year or two, or first year of releases, basically, 2017, I think? Because they fixed the exploit, and it's a hardware exploit. But basically that guide kind of explains everything, but effectively you're just exploiting a hardware issue, or a hardware exploit with recovery mode, which is not normally accessible by people. Like, it's an actual thing, and you can put any Switch in recovery mode. But the Tegra processor had a glitch that could be exploited to inject any sort of code that you want. And that's what it does. So you just inject something that'll start up a operating system that you load onto your SD card. Can't wait to come see this tomorrow. Wait, I want to light the firework. I feel like I've, somehow gone in a circle. Even if you were unaware of this and updated the Switch or something, it's still good because it's hardware. Yeah. There are a couple of software exploits on very, very old versions, but they're like, I would be very surprised if anybody's software was still that old. But yeah, it's a hardware exploit, so I'm fully updated. All my switches are fully updated. Whenever there's a new Switch update out, Skyers puts out a new update for the modded operating system. What's in these bags? They're a black market? I mean, it's not really a black market. I mean, I got mine for like 200 bucks. It's not like they're super high priced or anything. I just buy them on eBay usually. There's one company that always has a ton of them. They usually just sell them with just the tablet, so no Joy-Con, no charger, nothing, for a couple $100. Fast food, nice. I see fishies. I already went in here, didn't I? I'm getting so lost. Where's the map? There it is. Layla's in the top right corner. I should go see that. Oh, playground! Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Does that say ho 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 or no no no? Death ground. Wait, this is Stitch's house, right? Yes. No no no. Good. My parents found a hopscotch chalked into their sidewalk yesterday. Just some neighbor kids, I guess. And they tried to do it, and it was adorably bad. They're in their, like, upper 60s, and are not very good at moving, so it was pretty hilarious to watch. But also kind of cute. Do not enter. Dead end. I can try. There. Yeah, it was so cute. Oh, I get it. It's like a mining cart. That's cool. Imagine not being good at moving. I know, right? It's like, who gets arthritis, man? Psh. Hi, Oscar fan. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, I really like how you used these, what are those, like the brick ovens in there to kind of have the steam coming out of the ground. And the reversed diner signs. That's a really clever use of the diner neon signs. What is even going on up here? But I love all the cool ways that people use the servers. Like, I've seen them pretending to be like high-rise buildings if they're like set really far back. Okay, where am I going? Map, help me. Oh no. Ooh, let's see if I die. You'll get stuck by those signs, yeah. I died. No surprise here. That is cool. How do I get to the person's house? I'm struggling here. Wait, I can jump across this. I'm dumb. Whoa. Person. I see a person. Hi, person. You're a human. Future is grim. Appropriate. See what's in your mailbox. Nope, apparently not. Somebody asked me if they should be coming empty-handed to my treasure island, and then immediately realized that that was a silly question. Oh my goodness, this is such a cute little kitchen. I really want them to have just like a normal kitchen countertop. Because the only proper like counter is the, yeah, go empty-handed or be sad, right? That's part of why I put trash cans right by the airport. Ooh, how did you get the blue box? Nice. Exactly. I mean, I try to use, like, desks and stuff, but then they yell at me for going backward. What is up with this room? I kind of love it. I might eat some donuts. Thanks. I like donuts. It's back here. Bye. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna go take a bath. And a shower. And there's a porta potty? What the? I always forget that I can actually change angles inside a house. Wait, is there anything in here? No, I can't view it. I know you can when you're actually visiting a person's island. You can see some of their outfits. Which I've seen some very interesting outfits. I've tried to give my... So I've got the three modded switches, and I've got Hades, Persephone, and Zagreus are my characters, and I've tried to give them like various outfits just for funsies that fit their character, even though I never do it. Ah, man, I love this wall so much. Just chilling. This is a nice little, like, boardwalk down here. Rover's briefcase. They should make it easier to get that item, in my opinion. Like, multiple of them. One is not enough, exactly. I like how this fish drying rack looks like a little ramp to, like, try to escape out of the house. Got spider webs up here? Nice. Hey, thanks for joining the server, Emmy. Luckily, if you need more Rover's briefcases, I have some available on my treasure island directly to the side of the airport. But I meant to go through the pipe because I think it would take me back to the start. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I figured. there's another Rover's briefcase. Whee! I love your trashy island. It's very appropriately trashy. I always love the pose that they wake up in. Die. Whee. Looks like they're high, right? See Cassie telling me to visit Shmi's Island. Let's see here. I want terraforming. I don't even know what villagers I have anymore. Cloud! Bet you went on a secret mission. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Lolly is adorable. She reminds me of my cat, who is sitting on my lap, being adorable. As cats are wont to do. I don't know, another fun thing you can do with a modded island? Just remove all the weeds. One click. I've clearly not been on here in forever. On the plus side, the maximum number of weeds you can get is like 150, I think. Which isn't too bad. Teacher time, have fun. Might do it a little bit again sometime too. It's gonna take me a while to do the cataloging thing because there's no way to really do it quickly. Person. Should probably eat something too, to be honest. Also, first episode of the new Loki series is coming out this week, and I am unreasonably excited for it. Why do I have maracas in my pocket? Because it's fun. Shoveling is hard. Digging, oh my god. It's called digging, not shoveling. I mean, it's not wrong, but... I don't even know what I want to do with this island, but I think I could do something fun. It's hard to do much without terraforming, though, when I'm so used to having it. Anything good. Where's my... I thought I had a fridge there. Is it over here? What the heck? Man, who has rivers on their island? Hi, Blue Bear. Hi. I need you. Yes, please. I need Able Sisters. I thought I already had it. Yeah. Don't particularly care where I put it, to be honest, because I'm just gonna move it. Yeah, let's go here. Perfect. God, so many weeds. I'll leave later. Did I find anything good? And by good, I mean new. I am actually going to be heading off. Gotta go do some stuff. But I'm going to try to start streaming some more. I think I want to do the new Cloudpunk stuff. Probably still some Animal Crossing, I'm sure. Maybe keep going with some Obra Dinn, because I haven't done that in forever. But, yeah. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming by. And have a great evening.